What's going on, everybody? My name is Mark. Welcome to this video, and this is Millennial Reacts. Today, it's finally time. We are going to watch The Last of Us. Now, I've been waiting for this show for a long time. Ever since it was announced, I've been so hyped about it. If you haven't seen it, I reacted to this trailer earlier, I think like 2 months ago now, maybe 3 months. And there I did express some of the casting choices that I was a little worried about, especially Bella Ramsey as Ellie. However, I am obviously very open to being proven wrong. All I want is a great show. I just want them to faithfully, or as faithful as possible anyway. I don't understand that for a TV show or anything. They will have to take some liberties. I don't mind that, but as long as the characters come across, beautifully and as beautiful as possible anyway, then I'll be happy. The vibe for the show has looked already really good. The trailer, we saw the clicker and the zombies and the world. We've seen a lot of set photos. Everything just looks amazing. So I am definitely very, optimistic before going in. I tried to stay away from any other trailers and TV spots and whatever that came out recently because I don't want to know too much. So yeah, I don't want to jump into it, man. I when I was at work today, the only thing that was on my mind was I want to get home. I want to record this. I want to watch this. So yeah, I can't wait. Guys, I hope you like my reaction. If you do, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the rest of this show, make sure you subscribe so don't miss those videos coming to the channel in the future. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. So let's watch it.
Sometimes millions of people die, as in an actual war, but in the end, we always win.
It's very optimistic.
Let me ask you, where do we get LSD from?
Where do you get it from?
There's a fungus that infects insects, gets inside an ant, for example, travels through its circulatory system
Yeah, we know
to the ant's brain.
We've definitely read that in the games as well.
What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer?
Global warming.
In control, not of millions of us, but billions of us.
It's crazy that back in 96 they had a warning about this, essentially. And then it actually happens.
And there are no treatments for this, no preventatives, no cures. They don't exist. It's not even
Man,
possible.
everyone looks very dire. Like, oh shit.
So if that happens,
we lose.
we'll be back.
And that's the show. Oh, they got the real game music too. Oh yes. This is amazing. I wonder if they got the actual composer. Gustavo Sant... I need to look it up. I don't know if it's actually him. I've listened to the music all the time, but I've never paid attention to the name. This is not usual for me, by the way. It seems that we're gonna see some more of their relationship. Interesting.
I'll bring back a cake. I promise.
So it's still the same day as in the game, but now we're actually seeing the rest of the day also, better than just the evening. She gotta take money to buy a present. Don't do that. You're gonna catch yourself. So the gift she gave him was from his money?
Dad, you love biscuits.
I do. But I'm on Atkins.
What now?
It's, you know what? We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want. Tell you all about Atkins.
Great. I'll let Connie know.
Happy birthday to you.
Combat veteran. Is that Tommy or Joel? So is he gonna fix his broken watch rather than gift him a new watch? Is that what I'm gathering? There's something going on, alright. What's going on with Grandma? She turning? That's creepy, man. Oh my gosh. That was really creepy. The way they lingered on that shot. The dog knows something's up. It's getting quite unsettling, that's for sure.
Fixed it for you.
Did you?
What?
I don't hear anything.
That was lame. You're lame.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's one more. Borrowed from the Adlers.
Oh, this is the one with the deleted
Curtis versus
scenes.
Viper,
Yeah,
right?
imagine.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
And she fell asleep. Just gotta put her to bed now.
Fucking madhouse, Joe. I gotta get out.
Which jail? Travis County?
Yeah, on 10.
God damn it, Tommy.
I'm sorry.
The voices are pretty good. I feel like the Joel and Tommy's voice kind of sounds similar to the characters' voices in the games. Obviously, it's a little different, but I do appreciate it. Like I can imagine the real Tommy saying it, you know, or the real Tommy. You know what I mean? Oh man, shit is gonna go down soon. I am definitely very interested to see how they handle it in the show. And also a little nervous, you know? Right, you did hear a dog die in the game as well, right? Wow, she's going outside in this one. Is Joel gonna come in and like rescue her from Mrs. Adler? Maybe? Ooh. Dang. I hear the gurgling breath as well. Oh my god, she's... Oh, that's so gross. Jeez. Oh, thank God they showed up. He doesn't have his gun this time. Tommy has a gun, though.
What are we doing, Joe?
Dang.
Tanisha, get back inside the house! You lock your doors now!
Come on, get in.
Shit, man. I do appreciate that it's not exactly the same as the game, because
Get your seatbelt on.
Hold on.
then it really keeps you on your toes, you know, like what's gonna happen next. Oh no, Denise! No, Denise!
He takes
Denise! Dang it! Should have listened to Joel.
God. It's Jimmy's place.
Dang, I got full body goosebumps, man. Oh,
What the fuck?
dang. That plane crashing. Oh my god, so many. What the heck? Those are passenger planes, no? I really love that they're also telling this from the perspective of Sarah, you know, that's just how the game started too. I'm really glad that they took that approach as well.
Going.
Phew, I thought that was the one that was gonna hit him. Is that it? Oh my god. Damn! Whew. Whoa. Was that one of the engines that hit him? This is what I mean, like, they're basically following the same stories, but just like with small little details changed, where you don't really expect that to happen, you know? I kind of appreciate that. Otherwise, it's just a retelling of the same exact thing.
Stay right there. Don't move.
Tommy, you okay?
As long as they keep the story beats, you know, that's totally fine to me, you know?
Head to the river. I'll find a way. Get her out of here, Joe. Go.
Oh, they're splitting up already? That's so creepy. Oh god. Freaking runners. Damn, they're jumping too? You don't see that on The Walking Dead. Oh my god.
Okay. Easy now. We're not sick.
I got 2 civilians by the river. Yes, sir.
Whoa.
We're not sick. Sir. We are not sick!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Please stop.
Hey, you did get graced. Oof, goosebumps again.
Oh, I know, baby. I know. I know it hurts. All right. Damn. Come on, baby. You're okay. I know, baby. I know.
Tommy, help me!
Joe. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Jeez, man. It never gets easy. Oh, man. Damn. That looks so good. Negative or positive?
What if I told you that after we gave you some medicine, we're gonna find you your favorite food to eat? Would you like that? And then we'll get you some new clothes and toys.
They're just trying to make it like, are they gonna kill him, but like trying to make it easy? As if it's
just a little needle.
Like it's in a lethal injection or something? I mean, why else would they? Yeah, I think that's death. Damn. I mean, it's better than just shooting him, I guess. Wow. I mean, we don't know a lot about Tess from the game, you know. We know her character, you know, what she's like, but other than that, we don't really have a lot of background story, so I wonder if they're going to explore that a little bit.
Violation of ENC 342.3. Unauthorized exit from a quarantine zone. Maria Alessiano. Violation of ENC 342.7.
Hanging? We got hangings? Oh my gosh.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, you guess?
You want them or not?
So Joel's doing some
I'm
side
right
hustling.
back.
Yeah, those bags are probably not in. They're probably in short supply, you know. Where you're looking, where you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Yep, that's it. Who's this? Robert?
What do you want me to say, Tess?
I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys, and then you and I can just move the fuck on.
Wow, so this is what really happened, I guess? Huh. Yeah. Ooh. Fireflies?
Oh, shit.
Free Boston now, motherfuckers!
Dang. Man, a lot happened when she was out in the morning, you know?
People from Fedra, you hear me? Let me out or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers! I'm not supposed to be here!
Did they chain her up because she was bitten and they're checking to see if, you know, the infection spreads? Like they're not yet willing to believe that she's immune? I'm assuming that's happening.
It's the Cody Tower. Q-bar 4, but I don't know exactly what...
So that's a little different too, I guess, because in the game they definitely knew where he was, you know, or in which area at least. I should probably stop comparing it to the game. I'm sorry if that's annoying, but I can't help it. That's probably not a good combination. Pills and alcohol. Oh, so they're an actual couple in this. Or something. Because it was alluded to in the game that they had some romantic involvement, maybe in the past or something, but it seems to be actively going on. Or maybe just comfort. I don't know. Could not be romantic. Maybe I'm just reading into it.
No, I promised Robert that you wouldn't hurt him. But I would very much like for you to hurt him. So let's go hunt that motherfucker down. And get our battery and our truck. And then we'll go find Tommy. All right?
All right. Well, very different approach. I mean, in the end, it's probably going to have the same result.
You fight for 20 years and you get nowhere, you're not a rebellion. Just spray paint.
Yeah, she got a point.
From our guy in the radio tower in Salem.
Tommy? Wasn't Tommy on some sort of radio tower?
Is this real? I believe it is.
Wonder what it says. Maybe something about the immunity?
We'll get her where she needs to go.
Well, obviously that doesn't happen. Wonder what happens to these people, though. Maybe Frederick gets to them first? Because Marlene is, like, injured when she meets up with Joel.
But if you're feeling
You
lost,
tell me to look for the light and I'll break your jaw.
He's very anti-Firefly, it seems.
Oh, you fucker!
I had the notion that Ellie and Marlene were like buddies, almost. Maybe we still have to see that happen.
Why did you stop them?
We'll get to that.
She's got the key. Gonna build some trust here.
You that anxious to be a soldier?
You think I chose that place? They put me there when I was a baby. It's for orphans.
They didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
Right, she was friends with her mom, wasn't she?
You're my fucking mom or something?
And look like your mom?
No, you're not.
Is Riley a terrorist?
Riley was her friend, right? The one that died in front of her. Or turned in front of her, I guess. Are these tunnels cleared from infected? Jesus. Dang.
This one's done.
Molded to the freaking wall, man. Whoa.
Maybe down here is where he was infected.
How long has it been since he was here? Because it would take a long time for that to become that, you know?
You smell that?
Yeah. Gunpowder.
A trap? Oh. Someone gets shot?
Tess.
Ooh, the fireflies may be all dead. Wait. Is that the battery? Is that Robert?
He still tried to sell it. Twice.
Well, this is very different because usually they kill her or him. Oh! Damn.
We were gonna move Ellie out of the zone tonight, but we won't make it anywhere like this, not for a while anyway. So now I'm thinking you're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
them.
Let me take her.
Tess, we don't have time
Why?
for this.
Why?
You don't have time?
Who is she?
To you, she's cargo.
We don't smuggle people. Sorry.
I can do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please?
That makeup job is pretty good.
You get her there safely, and they'll give you what you need. Not just a battery, the whole thing. Fueled up truck, guns, supplies, all of it.
Oh, that's the incentive for this one. Okay.
You are all that matters. My team will not jeopardize that. Remember what I told you? Now go get your backpack. Now, Ellie.
It's interesting how so many things are different. Again, they hit the same story beats, but it's definitely interesting. It's definitely not suspicious when you're walking like this.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
But what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
Your watch is broken. So we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Hey, some of you are gonna be okay. Yeah, now they're gonna have to sneak past all the federal guards.
Holy shit, I'm actually outside.
Yeah, keep your voice down, my god. I wonder if they're gonna end the episode with the reveal of her bite, you know? Because we're getting pretty close to that point. If they follow the game, that is. The tunnels. Very familiar territory.
What the hell? Hey, don't move! Don't move!
Is that that guy?
You gotta be shitting me.
Right.
Okay, let's talk this out. Hands on your head!
Come on, man. Don't be like that.
All off. Risk my job for half off. Out of your fucking mind.
Hey, what the?
Fucking bitch! Get out of the fucking way! Whoa, whoa!
What are you gonna do, Joel? Oh no. He's getting flashbacks.
No, I'm not sick.
Joel!
I'm not sick.
Joel!
I'm not sick. Look. This is 3 weeks old. Nobody lasts more than a day. Just as look at they old to you.
Joel, we gotta move. We gotta move, Joel!
Oh damn. He's taking the AR. Well, that'll definitely help. Huh. I thought that maybe that's where they ended it, but I guess not. Wake me up before you go? Man, that looks insane. Oh! I saw a clicker. Cool. Alright, that was the first episode. I think it was really good so far. There was some stuff that I absolutely loved, and some stuff that I wouldn't say that I disliked, but I thought it was interesting that they changed. For example, the fact that the Fedra people killed Robert and them, I thought it was interesting because I feel like it was a pretty big story point or a character point where Tess just up and blasts them, you know. I feel like that really shows that they're pretty shitty people and they'll kill anyone if it means that they'll survive, you know. So it's interesting that they changed that, and I'm not saying that I dislike it. It's just I wonder what the decision was behind that. Also, the last scene where they revealed the bite, I thought it was very, very fast paced, and I did really like that they chose to show that Joel was reminded of the soldier that shot his daughter. I thought it was really, really well done, and definitely added to the scene a lot more than the original did. Because I never connected that, but I feel like that's definitely, that definitely could have entered his mind at that point. So I definitely did like that. But I do think the bite reveal, I feel like for someone who doesn't know the story, I think it was kind of almost brushed over as if you already know this, it almost like that, where I feel like it's the biggest plot point that there is, so it's kind of interesting. I mean, obviously they did have, other concerns. There was federal agents all around, so they couldn't really sit and talk about it, I guess. But I do feel that the game did it a little bit better, where Joel actually also, reacted to it, and they took a bit more time with it. But not to say that I didn't like it. I just think the game did it a little bit better in that regard. But again, I should stop comparing the two. And then that's going to be really hard. But, I think it's honestly, honestly really good in a way that I'm comparing it, because that does, show me that they're at least, in the same ballpark, if like this was completely different from what the game did, then you didn't have anything to compare, right? But they're at least following the same, story points. And what I did really like about this, and about the fact that we're getting this series, is that they can really expand upon a few things that they didn't really have the opportunity to expand on in the games, because the games you're playing from Joel's perspective, obviously. And I mean, at the start you play from Sarah's perspective, but you only have one point of view, so to say. So they can really explore, like, what are the Fireflies doing while Joel and Tess are off doing their thing, and what was happening with Sarah during the day that all of that went down, and maybe they're gonna explore Tommy a little bit more later down the line, where they show a little bit more of what he's doing in his little community that he's built, if they follow that same storyline. But yeah, I do really like that. I didn't really think about that when I heard this series was announced, that they would actually dive into some other characters too, where they could explore more characters. And I think that's really interesting. I really like it. And I think the casting overall so far has been pretty good. When I heard that Joel and Tommy were going to be Hispanic, I was a little, I wouldn't say I was concerned. I just thought it was a bit of an odd choice, but I do really like them both. I mean, Pedro Pascal, I already liked as a casting choice, because he does really have a good face for it. But then they chose also to make his daughter, I'm not sure if she was like African American, like maybe had an African American wife. I have no idea. I don't think we've ever seen her. But that was obviously different from the game, and Tommy was Hispanic. But I do really like them, and I think the voices definitely match, even with Marlene as well. I think even though their faces are a little bit different, when I close my eyes, I can like hear them. I can hear that they are the characters that they're playing in the game as well. You know what I mean? So I think in that regard they really did very well, and I think even Bella Ramsey's voice is pretty good as Ellie's. I'm still not totally like on board with her face, and I think that's just gonna have to take a little bit of getting used to, because I think out of all the characters, she probably looks the most different from the original Ellie. And not to say that that's bad or anything, because in the end, all that matters is if she's going to be good in the role. And I think so far, honestly, I do think they got the character down pretty well. She has the energy, and the way she speaks, I think it really does sound like Ellie, like I said. So definitely gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen next. And that's what I kind of said earlier as well, like the fact that they're not following it to a T, you know what I mean? It's also kind of exciting in a way, because I already know the story, obviously, very well. And the fact that they're doing things slightly different, but they're following the same overall story, it does make it a little bit more interesting for me, because then I will be a little bit more surprised when things do happen, you know? And I do appreciate all the like things that are very similar to the game, or that are just taken out of the game and into live action. But I do also appreciate the fact that they are trying to do it slightly different, where it feels new in a way. Like the one thing that they, there are a few scenes that they definitely just completely copied, which is not bad. Like, I'm not saying it's like, oh, they just copied that. No, I really like the fact that they're doing that as well. But the scene where he's going to lie down on the sofa, and he's like, I'm killing time, and you'll figure out what you're gonna do. That was straight out of the game, obviously, and also the I sell hardcore drugs joke from Sarah. And there were a few scenes like that where it's just like very similar, and I think they did a really good job with portraying that in live action too. Yeah, so far I am impressed. I think this might go down as the best video game adaptation to live action that we've had so far. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more things coming in the future. We're going to have God of War, which is going to be crazy. Definitely looking forward to that. I think they were making some other stuff as well, but I can't really think about it. But like I said, this might go down as the best video game adaptation if they continue to tell it this way, So absolutely enjoyed this first episode. It was a lot longer than I expected, honestly. I thought it was going to be like 50 minutes, but it was like half an hour longer, which I really appreciated. I did have to go halfway through. I don't know if I tried to make it look a little consistent. I'm still wearing the same clothes. Obviously, I had a theater showing in between. I thought I could film it before I had to leave, but unfortunately I couldn't fit it all in. But that's okay. But yeah, definitely looking forward to next week. I hope you guys liked my reaction. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And if you want to see me react to the rest of this show, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those videos coming to the channel in the future. Other than that, I don't have anything else to say. I hope you have a great day and take care.